So we're here at the Watches and Wonder event at the Miami Design District, which happens to be going on at the same time as the Concours Car Show. It's hard, bro, hard. It's got a nice color red too, you know? Look at the blue carbon. Almost exposed, kind of like how the Pagani that Koenigsegg was. Spaceship. It's the Richard Mille cars. It's the new, like the McLaren Senna. It's nice. It's alright. I mean, in theory, it's badass. I don't know how I feel about this glass right here on the side, but it is nice. It's like glass on the side, like they see you there, shaking Ben Franklin. I don't know. Honestly, I prefer the hardtop gold wing, but this is the type of shit you want to roll up into the club with, my opinion. It's a freaking $100 million alley over here. But straight up, I think this is my favorite one. Just because it's all black carbon with the red inside and the reds. That's probably the one I'd pick out of this whole lineup. This one right there. I don't even gotta open it. For what? Chopard over here. Pretty much between the vintage Benz and that all carbon Pagani, I would say this one right here is probably my favorite one. I mean, it's not my ideal color, but who cares? That's why they make them in so many different colors. Look at the lines of this car, bro. Honestly, that's what I'm telling you. It's probably one of my favorite Lamborghini. The Zonda. Wow, dog. It's probably like the original version. This is one they used to have like in the video games. Like, the Zonda is the first version of the Paganis. Look at a picture of this. It's like hard enough to find one of these to begin with. Like, what are the chances of two of them in almost the same color? It's that vintage drug dealing Diablo right here. What this Diablo tells me is a straight drug dealing. That's what it looks like. 90s drug dealing. It's clean though, Jesus Christ. Tremendous paint job. This is the Spiker. This is pretty much the greatest car that never was. Tuna can with wheels. I don't even know what car this is, straight up. I know it's like a real deal fucking race car. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused about the teak in the bottom, but wow, this thing's nasty. All right, so enough of this car stuff. Let's take a look at some watches, right? So this is what we got here, pretty much. You already know what team I am. All right, now let's check out Hublot. Just kidding. So pretty much Watches and Wonders takes place at the Miami Design District, and it's pretty much just like a show with a bunch of the different brands, which is actually kind of good because it kind of gives everybody a chance to see some of the new watches that came out in the shows in Switzerland not too long ago. Funny thing about it also is that it's timed perfectly with the Boat and Yacht Show in Miami. I wonder why. Let me tell you, these are actually some really good looking watches, I'm not gonna lie. They're interesting, you know? Big, bold. I mean, Zenith is a traditional brand, man. It's a good watch, you know? You wanna start off, you wanna get something nice, not so crazy. It's a good brand. These watches have always had this interesting concept with the fluid drives, which are actually cool as hell looking, man. Something very different and unique, like no other watch has that. Bro, this is actually a new model that they just came out. It's a good looking watch. It's the code 1159. I haven't figured out what that means, but I like the way it looks. I feel like they needed that. I love it. Something different, something refreshing. I like it a lot. It's beautiful. It appears to be from the same line, the code 1159, but it's a perpetual calendar. But it's got that dial that's kind of got like that glimmer on it, something similar to what the moon phase was on the Royal Oak new perpetual calendar. I love it. The whole dial has that like rock finish. Nice, real nice. It's okay, I'm AP gang for life, so it doesn't matter. What's the retail on this one right here?
This one, this is 76.8.
76.8. I like it. Actually, that's one of my favorite ones. I like it better than the skeleton tourbillon. I mean, obviously that's nice, but everything now is like skeleton.
By Swiss franc. It's
Yeah.
just a higher complication.
Yeah. This is a nice one, and I like the dial on that one.
The aventurine.
Yeah, yeah. This is like a new line, obviously, that they came out with, right? Like
Yeah, and then there is more complications where that old gentleman is looking at.
You know,
there's flying turbs there.
I mean, not because of anything, but I kind of feel like they needed that. They needed like a new,
you.
different, like a new, fresh look, you know? How long were they developing this for?
They have been working, I mean, the whole idea has been working on 7 years. The dial, 3 years. The AP sign, it took them 2.5 years.
What?
Yeah.
The
to
AP
come out.
sign?
Yeah, the onomatopoeic sign.
Yeah.
It's like a thinner than here.
Wow.
It's 0.11 millimeter. It's threaded and it's 24 karat gold.
I love Jorn. Jorn is a very specific, bespoke type of manufacturing on the watches, and I absolutely love them. Wow, this is actually the latest version of the Freak, and the Freak was actually like a classic from Ulysses Nardin. It's actually nice, I like it. It's completely different than the last version, but same overall concept in a way. New version of the executive model, which had that same overall look where the strap meets the case and the overall layout. The difference is a turb with like a really nice dial layout and everything pretty much exposed. Cool though, for real. This is Palm Court in the Miami Design District. Wow, I mean, this place has really transformed. They've done a lot of work here. So pretty much that's it for the Watches and Wonders Miami. I want to give a special thanks to them for inviting me out to take a look at the new releases that were out here. So feel free to comment below how you feel about some of the stuff we saw today, including the new APs. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell to it looks like this so you can see the latest episode. And if you like this video, please like and share. Also, subscribe to our channel. My name is Eric. Watch your style.